Hi there! This video will illustrate a new functionality when creating appointment schedules in ImmsBC. Currently, ImmsBC scheduling does not have the flexibility to allow different vaccines offered on different days. This enhancement will enable a more flexible vaccine assignment system, allowing for the administration of different vaccines on different days. Let's take a look. Here we are in the Lower Nicola Health Center facility profile. Here, you'll notice the new default vaccine field, which has replaced the vaccine information field. This replacement was conducted to address the all-or-nothing application for the vaccines that were defined in the field. The goal of the default vaccine field is to enable clinics to specify which default vaccines are available and can be offered for new appointments. This will also ensure consistency in the vaccine options available for scheduling without affecting existing appointments. It's also worth noting if clinics prefer to offer the same vaccines for every appointment throughout the vaccine season, they can continue to do so. Essentially, this enhancement will enable new clinic appointments to adapt to expiring vaccines, new arrivals, or seasonal adjustments. When hovering over the default vaccine information icon, it will again remind users that modifying default vaccines will not result in changes to any previously scheduled or booked vaccines. The 7 vaccine agents you see here include 4 COVID-19 agents and 3 influenza agents. These defaulted vaccines can be changed and edited by clicking the Edit icon. Let's head to the Scheduler tab. Once in the Scheduler tab and selecting BC Immunization Program, you can see in the bottom left corner the amount of default vaccines currently available for this clinic, and that there is a new Vaccines Offered column. This column indicates how many vaccine agents are currently offered at this appointment day. However, clinic management can now specify which vaccines will be offered for that specific day in the clinic schedule. For example, let's say we wanted to create appointments on Monday, August 26th. Once we enter in the information and click Save, the Vaccine Offered column will populate to the number of default vaccines selected for this clinic through the Details tab. Once the hyperlinked vaccine offered number is selected, the Edit Vaccine Offered pop-up will open. You'll notice there are Start Date and End Date fields, as well as Vaccines Available and Vaccine Chosen fields. The Start Date and End Date will auto-populate to the appointment day you selected to open up this page. There is also another reminder that any booked appointments that were previously scheduled and then booked into, those appointments will not be affected. The Vaccines Chosen section relates to the vaccine agents that are able to be offered on the selected day. So if you are able to offer all 7 of the default vaccines on August 26th, then nothing needs to be changed. However, let's say you are unable to offer the influenza agents that day, they would need to be moved to the Vaccines Available section, not Vaccines Chosen. To do this, simply click on the agent in the Vaccines Chosen section, and then click the corresponding left arrow to move it to the Vaccines Available section. Once all influenza agents are moved to the Available section, click Save and then Confirm to complete the change. However, if the influenza agents cannot be offered all week, the End Date field can be changed to August 30th to remove influenza from all appointments at the clinic this week. Then continue to click Save and confirm the changes made. In a real clinical environment, the page will then automatically refresh to reflect the now 4 vaccine agents that will be offered, from 7 to 4. This process can be repeated for all appointment dates to reflect the true default vaccine agents that can be offered each day. And with these changes, the mass clone feature will continue to be supported. Let's say we wanted to clone the appointment management record on Friday, September 6th, that offers 7 vaccine agents for all Fridays continuing throughout the month of September. As per usual, you will navigate to the Related tab of the facility profile and then select the appointment day you would like to clone, in this case, September 6th. And then click Mass Clone. You can then select the start and end dates of the clone, which in this case would be Friday, September 13th to Friday, September 27th. And then on the right side, you can select the day of the week you would like the appointment to be cloned to. In this case, we said every Friday. Then, we can go ahead and click the clone button. To check and validate that the clone happened successfully, we can navigate back to the scheduler and confirm the attributes that were in the source appointment record, which was September 6th, are now cloned for all Fridays until September 27th. Here we can see that the selected dates now have the cloned attributes, including the vaccines offered. In summary, this enhancement will allow the flexibility to offer different vaccines on different days, enable clinics to specify which default vaccines are available for new appointments, ensure consistency in the vaccine options available for scheduling without affecting existing appointments, and permit new clinic appointments to adapt to expiring vaccines, new arrivals, or seasonal adjustments. An inventory snapshot for real-time vaccine inventory management will be provided in a future video.